been back for a while, but I've been doing lots of buying and not showing. So this time I'm going to do a quick video. I'm not going to ramble and I'm just going to get stuck in. So I have been really naughty and I have bought lots of things from Mac. So I'll show you what I've been buying. So this is the first thing. It's a little kit from Mac. It's a nice box. It's lip glosses from the new collection. It was £25 and I bought it for my daughter as a little present. And it's got all her colours. She's into the darker colours and also the nudes as well. So it's worth the money. I also got these lovely bags given to me by the lady in Mac. They're little, you could just store your brushes or different bits and pieces of your makeup kit in, but I thought they were really nice. They've got these little plastic bows on as well, which is a nice touch. I got this bronzer. I was looking at a nice contouring bronzer and it is called Give Me Sun. The only thing is it's quite powdery, so you don't really need to use that much of it. I also got Whisper of Guilt, which is the Extra Dimension skin finish. It's from the holiday range, and if I can open it, it's really nice. It's just a nice highlighter. Also got, this is Feminine Edge and it's a fluid line, so you can use it as a liquid liner or you can use it as an eyeshadow, and I just thought that would be a nice change. And that's from the new collection as well. I also got a nail polish from the new collection and it is called Formidable. I thought it was really nice. It's quite dark and it's iridescent. It's like a purpley burgundy with a greeny bluey iridescent tip. I also got Ready to Party. It's the Extra Dimension eyeshadows as well. I'll just swatch a bit there. It's nice. It's like a lilac-y pink and it's quite iridescent as well, and I also got the darker colour in it. It is Round Midnight and it's really lovely on. It's like a really dark rich purple and I wore it out the other day and it was nice. Treated myself to a few eyeshadows today. It was one of the girls in Mac was actually wearing a really lovely colour and it is called Twinks. It's a nice brown, like shiny brown, and you can really build it up. That's what I've got on at the moment. And she also advised me to use Kid, to like buff round, put the brown all over the lid and then buff round the socket line. Just buff it in. But she also sold me Tracks, which is like a nice iridescent sort of purpley browny colour, and she told me to do the same with Kid. She told me to buff in around the top of the Kid. She said it's a nice contour and buffy colour. I got Ruby Woo as well. It was recommended to me and apparently it's quite popular. The likes of Rita Ora wears it and different people. But it's a nice matte lipstick which is quite in at the minute. That's all from Mac, but I was in Space NK and I've always been a fan of Kevyn Aucoin, the makeup artist. He's American and I first saw him, I think he was on the Oprah Winfrey Show about 13 years ago, and he brought a book out called Making Faces. What he did was he made celebrities into old movie stars and whatever, and they were totally unrecognisable at the end of the makeover. But he has had a makeup range for quite a while now, and I think it's been sold in America, and Space NK had a few bits but not the kind of things I wanted. So I went in today and I found my favourite. It's the Essential Skin Enhancer. You can use it as a foundation or a concealer or anything. The only thing is it is really, really thick and you literally need the tiniest bit. Now it looks really thick but you have to buff it in really well into the skin. Now that's really dark for me, but the thing is I usually wear a spray tan, and if you buff it in properly it doesn't come out as dark. But whenever the girl put that on me, she also asked me that I want a bit of blush on, and this one is called Tan Soleil, the Creamy Glow, and it's like a peachy colour. It's the sleek blush that I like, and it reminds me of it's a NARS blush. Another thing as well I bought, which isn't makeup related, is my favourite cleanser, and it's A Perfect World by Origins. I love using it in the shower, especially when I've cleansed my face properly at night. I would use Dermalogica, it's like an oil by Dermalogica, or I use the Bioderma, and I take the makeup off, really squeaky clean face, and then in the morning I just freshen up with this. It's an antioxidant cleanser with white tea, but I like their products because there's no parabens or paraffin, there's no synthetic colour, fragrances, there's no mineral oil in the range, which I really like. And I also love the Origins A Perfect World moisturiser, and it means that my daughter and I can both use it because she has young skin, which can be quite sensitive, and I'm the same, but I would recommend that. And on a cheaper note, I found another moisturiser in Superdrug, and it's called Natural High, and it doesn't have any of the nasties in it either. And this is a night cream, but I've also bought the day cream as well. It smells lovely, and I would use that as a cheaper alternative, and I would highly recommend it. It's quite hard to get, but the Natural High range is nice in Superdrug, because I would only really use natural products on my face. Mind you, the Kevyn Aucoin foundation's got mineral oil in it, but that's a one-off. I wouldn't wear that all the time. Another thing I've got the Naked 2 palette. I'll just show you that to kind of refresh your mind of anyone that doesn't have it. My daughter kindly bought me the Naked palette, the original one. So I'm just going to show you the two compared. This one here's a lot new. Hopefully you will see more of me, more of my shopaholic sprays, and I hope you didn't mind little Lotus lying here. He slept through the whole thing. Otis, oh.